We back. Look at them. Yeah, I was feeling on top of the world. This right here is day 61. This was a Saturday workout. It's supposed to be Friday, but we went on Saturday. Had some things to do, got a little busy, but we got into it. This is my, my heavy volume bench day. A lot of bench, incline, some dips, lat raises. Y'all know the deal. But this day felt good, man. I'm not gonna lie. Today is Sunday, so this was yesterday, and I'm not really feeling any soreness. It's funny, man. For me, chest, I'm gonna feel it tomorrow. I'm gonna get it tomorrow and be like, dang, little chest soreness. And guess what? I'm gonna go into heavy squat, so I won't even have to worry about chest at all. But this workout felt really good. It took a long time. I really was, like I was saying the other day, my problem was between my sets, I was kind of like dilly-dallying, trying to get to it quick, 45 seconds here, a minute and a half there. And I feel like that's what kind of hurt my back day. And like I talked about with my back day, when I did those face pulls, I was just rushing through them. But here on this chest day, I felt every single rep. So the plan was to go up to 220, 6 sets of 4. But I was like, I don't feel like going 220. Let's go 225. I think I warmed up. It was 135, 185, 205. I might as well go to 225. So the sets felt good. Everything felt good. I need to work more on my bar path. Like I said, I was trying to make sure to really enjoy every rep. So even right there, that third rep was slow. You'll see this fourth rep was much faster than that third rep. But I just was really trying to focus on every rep being meaningful and really appreciating every single rep. So the reps, to me, were a little slower than usual because I could have just went 1, 2, 3, 4, some on the first few sets, but I tried my best not to, just go slow and steady because slow and steady wins the race. And then as you get to the last two or three sets, it starts to get heavy, but still 1, 2, 3, rest, and 4. Feeling good. I was feeling pretty strong, not gonna lie. Believe this is the last set right here. And the Saturday workout really helped me a lot, I think. Having the workout prior to that be Wednesday, taking Thursday, Friday, then coming back Saturday and working out, I felt super strong. So that's why I changed my balance. Going Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I wasn't getting a proper rest. But here's the last set. I thought the other one was last set, but here's the last set right here. 1. Ooh, look at it getting heavy. 2. I might have only got 3 reps on this set. 3. Yeah, I said no, but it's okay. And then here's me setting up for my incline. And I put it down. I'm like, hold on, wait. And I step back like, well, that ain't going to work. But we got it together. Incline, I didn't really know what weight to do. So I just kind of started off 135 just to see how that felt. And these was flying. And I was like, all right, slow it down just a little bit. No need to fly. I bust out my 8. Then I took it up to 155. And I like how this felt. It kind of forced me to go a little slower. And watch every single rep. 2. 3. I mean, just feeling it. What was in this bag right there, man. I was really controlling this weight. Like, that felt good. To know I was going to get to 8 reps no matter what, but I was just controlling it. Up, down, up. Just controlling that thing. Like, that is how I would love for every set to look. That's like, I don't know what you call that RPE, but right there at the perfect, I feel like that was the perfect weight. Looks like here I went up to 165, and I moved it just a little faster. I think I was really feeling myself from that 155, and I was like, man, you need to just go. Then I slowed it down, started moving a little slower. I didn't quite take the same pause at the top that I did with the 155, which I regret, but it's all good. And then where did we go from there? I believe we did the same weight. So my coach came in there and she was talking to me. What did she want? I don't remember what she wanted specifically, but she was basically like, look, you need to come on right now. And she's like, you know what? I'm going to go back in the house because she was in there watching her show while I was working out, which I do all the time. She does her thing. She was eating her lunch, and she said, I don't want to work out right now. So I said, cool. I'll just go in there and do my thing. But I hit another set. This is where I dropped it back down to 135. and just some smooth sets, some smooth work. It was the last set. Plus, I do volume incline. This is my 5 sets of 8, but I do a 4 sets of 12 directly after this. So I needed to go back down to 135 to figure out where we was going to do the 4 sets of 12. And we started getting into our dips. And boy, the dips felt good. I felt so strong. My shoulders and triceps felt so strong. I couldn't believe it. Like that first set, I stopped right there on the 8th one just because that's what I typically do, but it felt good. And you already know the deal, man. We get into it right here, buddy. Get those lat raises, and I was just feeling really good. Like everything felt great. Like, and of course, just like last week, these are 20 pounds and not my 25s, because if you look back there in the background, I broke my 25. So it's all right. It's just making every rep feel that much better. I'm not trying to swing these heavy weights and going 4 sets of 10 or 5 sets of 10. I'm really getting a good, 3 sets of 15? Let me find it. Where's that paper at? Yeah, good 5 sets of 15, excuse me. I'm getting real volume. And back to the dips. I'm getting good depth there. I felt like it was good. And just look at it. Look how easy that is. Like, it's incredible. Never in my life would I thought that dips would be easy. I mean, actually, never did I think they'd be possible for real. But for them to be easy is just a reflection on me getting stronger, and, the consistency and work I'm putting in is really paying off. So I'm happy about that. But like I said, next week is going to be a lot better. I'll be a lot more well-rested. Like this workout, you see how well-rested I am because of how I'm moving this weight. And next week, it'll be like that as well because of me taking 2 days to break, just like this last week, in the middle of the week, instead of just going Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. But y'all see my boss came back in there, and she's like, all right, look, I need some more grapes, or what you want, strawberries? I need some more strawberries. And I'm like, yes, ma'am. Let me finish this set. And she's like, all right, come on. Look at her looking back. Let's go, boy. So I walk in there and get her what she needs, and she's all good. Y'all know me, right back to the dip. Look at that, boom, boom. I mean, I felt good. These dips felt good. And though I am moving fast, it didn't feel like I was rushing it. It felt like I was really feeling it how I was supposed to feel it. Look at that. Oh, yeah. And then, for me, it's funny. I'm looking at competitions, and I said I wasn't going to look at any competitions, but there's a competition, I think January, and I'm looking at it like, man, that'd be great to do. But I had to tell myself, man, like this right here is day 61 of the offseason. I had to tell myself, like, hey, you knew this day would come where you 60-some days in and you go, man, I should do a competition. And I just closed the link and said, no, we're going to keep focusing on getting stronger. We got it's only been 2 months since my last competition. Well, why would I start prepping for another one or even thinking about another one? Just lift the weights. You know what I mean? Like, the plan is still the same. On Christmas time, that time, we'll see our strength, we'll see our weight, and we'll make some decisions. But right now, dude, just lift the weights. And that's what I did. That's what I'm doing. It is hard, man. I really do love competing, and I love testing my strength. And you see him, look at him. Ooh, we looking like my champ out there, boy. I get to feeling myself, and yeah, look at those striations. Good, look at them shoulders, dog. Jeez Louise, look at them shoulders. But, I think just as humans, like, we all have that where we like, man, I should do this right now, even though the plan says don't. And I think for myself, I'm about to be 32 years old. I had to really say, okay, listen. I had to, like, really journal it out and, like, make my little video journal, like my vlog or whatever, like, for myself, and ask, like, hey, why are you feeling like this? Why are you feeling like you just need to compete? And I don't do this for anybody but me. It's not really for other people, but I think, well, this is what I gathered. That Monday, that squat day not going well, something in me was like, nah, man, you stronger than this. Won't you compete and find out? And it's like, whoa, self, slow down. Just keep getting in these workouts. Keep enjoying working out. Even a day like Monday where it just didn't go great, that's okay. It's fine. And, I had to talk myself through that a little bit. And I think we all should, as humans, just try to talk ourselves through stuff before we just make bad decisions. But this must be the last set right here. So you already know I have to change that angle. This mirror needs to be clean with like Febreze and not not a sweaty shirt, but it is what it is. I'm getting it in. These lat raises just felt amazing. I have gotten to the point where I definitely feel like I'm getting a lot stronger, even though sometimes I don't see it. Which that all got to do with eating. Like I eat within my calories Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then or Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Sunday. But there are days there in the week, especially on the weekend, like you might be drinking, you might do something, you might eat some sweets, you might do like really get outside your calorie intake. But I just average my week. Oh shoot, look at them shoulders. Goodness gracious. Look at them traps. Yeah, I just shaking my head. But yeah, just all about staying on track, staying on business. And my average the past 2 weeks has been a little higher than I like it to be. So, hey, like a day like today, I've been doing good. It's what time is it? 3:30 p.m. And I've done good today. I got 2 more meals to eat, and I'll stay within my calorie intake. Here you see, I was already done with my dips, but I wanted to see how many more I just had in me. And I think it was like 3, 4, or 5. It wasn't much. I just had to say, hey, I ain't got nothing left. And then it was 5 because I was like, if you can hit 5 more dips, you can hit 5 more lat raises. So I did that. Man, I'm starting to feel like, y'all ever seen that movie, Small Soldier or Toy Soldiers? Small Soldier? Yeah, y'all know the movie. That used to be my junk as a kid. I look like I cannot remember his name. The main character, the little alien dude. That's me, though. I got to find a picture of him real quick. I forget his name, but yeah, I'm the little alien dude. And my traps and shoulders, call me him. I don't know his name. I'm about to find out his name right now. That's probably going to be the title of this video once I remember his name. But, we burned out the last few sets. And then you gotta take the shirt off. I get the, man, just crazy, man. It feels so good to actually have some muscles and not just be big. You know what I'm saying? Not strong. I'm strong. I'm feeling good. Shoulder looking good. But yeah, I'm gonna find out his name, and that's gonna probably be the title of this video. But yeah, I changed if you notice, I did change the way I did this. That incline volume set at 4x12, that would typically be right after my actual incline, but I wanted to get into some dips and lat raises at more maximal strength than this. This was just a burnout, so let's go ahead and do it at the end. But I wanted to make sure for my dips and lat raises, it wasn't suffering because I just did 6 sets of bench, 5 sets of incline, then 4 more sets of incline on top of the warm-up. So y'all see him bouncing around. Boy, feeling like what I say, 09 AP, Adrian Peterson, baby. I was feeling good. But this should be my last set right here. It's just 115. It's nothing crazy heavy. I just got in there and said, let's do it. And I was supposed to do my hanging lat raises or some ab wheel after this, but I don't think I did. And I genuinely don't remember why. It was really a time thing. It was Saturday. And, for me, father first. So I was trying to make sure that, she just wasn't watching movies all day. And you already been working out for an hour, so it's like, okay, she didn't watch 2 episodes of Gabby's Dollhouse. Like, let's be done. You had a good workout, get back to your kid. But it was a great workout, and I did my thing. So I'm back tomorrow, because it's Sunday today. So I'm back tomorrow in the gym, and y'all get to see the results on probably Wednesday. So y'all be easy.